What is going on, everybody? Welcome into another video on the StixGG YouTube channel. Starting off the week, just finished my work week with my Sunday shift. And what better way to wind down and ease into another week than do a little bit of Goombling, man. Let's try out some games. Let's try out some games from a provider that we haven't featured yet, and that's going to be Twist Gaming. I know a lot of you guys have been recommending a few of their different games, so we'll get to those and we will play those. But yeah, without any further ado, let's just go into it and see if we can't land another big win. I know there's some boosted chance options on this, but I know they're a little bit pricey. So I think to start off with, we're just going to throw it 50 normals and see what it has for us. See if we can get some connections going, get a little bit of juice back. Just feel it out and see what this game has to offer. Hopefully all of you guys are having a wonderful start to your week. It's Monday today when you guys are seeing this. Hopefully the weekend treated you well. Hopefully you guys got a little R&R, a little family time, whatever the case may be on the weekend. And hopefully you guys are recharged for a new week, man. Been a good, it was a good weekend for me too. It was a good weekend at work. Take a sip of this tea. It was a good weekend at work, good weekend with family. So I'm ready to lock back in for another week, man. For those of you who joined the, oh, can we get a bonus? $4 bonus would be a little bit spicy here. Come on now, lock in. Last reel, can't find it. But yeah, I had a good one, man. And for those of you, ooh, we get a little reel expansion here. Anything locking in? How long does that stay? Just one spin. Okay. So you want those grows to give you a little bit more of an opportunity to smack something on these. That's I think that might be what you end up looking for on this one. But we'll see. We'll see. I like the vibes of it. The vibes are right. This man's slamming some tonic while he's riding on his motorcycle. Not advised. As a bartender, I absolutely hate to see that. Give us another. Oh my God! It flashed it right past us there. We get a grow. Can we connect something on this one though? Nah, we can't. That's a shame. That is a shame. For those of you who locked in for the kick stream on Saturday, I gotta say just how much I appreciated it. That was an absolute banger of a session. And for those of you who aren't locked in on Kick already, lock in now. Kick.com/StixGG. I'm planning on doing it twice a week. I'm just trying to work out some stuff with the wife, some stuff with childcare. Trying to figure out best times that I can promise you guys I'm gonna go live both these days at this time. No questions asked, no doubt about it. So as soon as I got more info for you guys on that end, I'll be sure to let you guys know. What does this little motorcycle do? Ooh, we get a wild reel. Anything connecting? I don't even think... Yeah, we've only had one fourth reel hit so far, so being a little bit dry towards us, we might end up having to throw a couple boosteds. I just wish that the cost wasn't 100 times or 50% of your base bet. It's a little bit pricey for me unless it's going to just be throwing you bonus after bonus, which there's only one way to find out, and that's to go ahead and throw it some spins. I really haven't featured a whole lot of these Twist Gaming games yet. Played a few of them off camera, but man, vultures there would have been nice. That was a lot of vultures. Played a few of them off camera, but none really in a video format like this, other than in like a bonus hunt. So I like featuring these providers that not everybody's playing on. I know a few of these you guys have probably seen before, but we'll dabble in a few of them to see if we can land a little bit of juice. See if we can land a little bit of juice. We got 7 left on the autos here, and then we're gonna go ahead. Oh, wait a second. Is that something decent? That's a lot of aces. That's still not even our bet back though. That's concerning. When a hit like that doesn't even get you your base bet back, that's when you start to get a little... That's when a guy like me starts to get a little bit concerned. That's when I start to struggle to see how this thing could really pay you. Okay, we get the wild reel. Ooh, that's a lot of... Wait, no, we just get the symbols. So that's a lot of vultures. If this isn't a pay page of some sort... Okay, yeah, this is more what I'm talking about. That's more what we're looking for. 105.60 back on that. That is more what we're looking for there, but it took a whole heck of a lot to get there. Can we land one, please? Drop one in last reel. Oh, it didn't even bait it for us, which I don't know why I'm not disappointed. I don't know why I'm disappointed about not getting baited, but maybe that's the way my brain is cooking me after a couple months of doing this. Drop one in last reel. Come on. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. You know what? Let's throw a couple boosteds at it and see if it can't treat us right. That's just such a... Yeah, you literally have to pay 100% of your base bet. Quad boost active, quadruple the chance. We're going to try it. We're going to try it and see if it goes, but we're just going to throw it 25. We're just going to throw it 25 and see if it can go for us. Allegedly, this has 4 times the chance to land us into a bonus. So I expect bonus after bonus. Because any kind of a hit that we get on this, to be perfectly honest with you, is not really going to be worth writing home about. It's not going to be sneeze-worthy at this bet size. We're going to need to land a bonus if we want this thing to go. We haven't even seen 2 scatters come down on the same spin yet. It has premiums, and that's only $1 back. Biker Bucks might not have a whole lot of juice for us. I do appreciate that base game juice up that we got there on that pay screen. That was nice. I do want it to be known that I do appreciate it, and I wouldn't mind seeing that again. 4 vultures, what's that? Couple bucks, $3 back? Okay. Can we find our way into a bonus or even a bait here with the boosted chance on? I really don't want to throw it another 25. I really don't want this to turn into a Biker Bucks situation. We get 2 scattered there, but on the last 2 reels. Have yet to see a hit on that grow screen either, which also is concerning. $1.40 back on that. We got 9 left, and then I think we're going to keep it pushing, if I'm honest with you guys. I think we might land in one here in these last 6. Starting to feel a little bit weird. It's starting to feel a little bit weird for me. So let's see. Let's see if it can find its way into a bonus. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful week planned, man. I got my pool league on Monday night. Only got 2 matches left. And then we're just praying for the wild card, bro. Because we are... if you guys know what the... do you guys know what DFL means? That's dead fucking last. That's where we're at. I can't justify throwing it anymore, man. I just can't. You know what? We're gonna hit the Twist Gaming page and pick another one. I've never played this one. I haven't played most of their games, to be honest with you. I know most of them have like 5,000, 10,000 X max wins. Something slight. Does this have a scatter? Yeah. See, this is the kind of scatter boost that we're looking for. This is a little bit more appropriate as far as bet size goes. Let's go ahead and do the double boost and throw 50 at it. See if it's got some juice for us. We're going to turn on turbo and see if it can cook a little bit for us here. Okay. I'm liking this spin so far. Still don't know what the scatter symbol looks like. That's a wild... that dynamite didn't go there. Okay. There's the scatter symbol. Okay. Are these Twist Gaming games notoriously hard to bonus? That's something I'm going to need you guys to let me know about. Leave a comment if you guys play a lot of these. Let me know what your favorite of these Twist Gaming games are. I know I've seen a few of them before on different videos here and there. But I've seen some juice on a few of them. I just don't know where to go with it. We're just, again, on these Sunday ones, when I just get done with my work shift and I'm shooting a video, it's strictly vibe based. If I'm being honest with you guys, we're strictly basing the gambling off the vibes. That's exactly what we're doing. And sometimes the vibes lead you astray. Right now they are. We're in the mine shaft right now. We can't see daylight. But who knows? Who knows? We're going to give it an opportunity. We're going to continue to give it opportunity to change its tune. Let's see. Okay. Okay. We get another tumble going like that. That first spin we had was just amazing. It was so enticing. It had me excited about what was to come. We still haven't even gotten 2 scattered. There's a 2 scatter. Can we land one here, please? No, we can't. Would love to get into a bonus. This seems to be like a kind of like a Gates type situation, without multipliers. Okay. 4 left on this first round of 50. I don't know if we reinvest, if I'm being honest with you. That was a little bit rough. That was a little bit rough. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and disable it. And I'm going to throw in 25 more to see if we can get, see if maybe there's a little bit of juice out of it without the boosted chance on. Come on, drop one in. There it is. Do we only need 3? Hopefully we only need 3. We're in. Nice. Sick. Let's go. First bonus on Twist Gaming of the evening. Late night where I am, but afternoon for you guys. Or evening. Lock in. 10 free. Come on. Okay. Turn this turbo off. Okay, multiplier goes up with each hit. We got a 7x in there too. How do we activate that? That's the real question. Or does that just collect? Do you need a collector to collect it? I would imagine you might. Okay. 7x. Hitting on top. That's a nice hit. 148 back just on that. And we still got spins to work with. That was our first spin. And we got 148 back off of it. Hopefully this thing keeps cooking. I really hope it's not a one-hit wonder. And I hope the vibes led us straight to a big win. Come on. Lock in something to go here. Okay, good. Can we get pickaxes? That's the next option here for us. Pickaxes? We don't get pickaxes. We do get a 9x on top. Multiplier doesn't stay. I would imagine maybe it does in the super. But we're not there. 3 left to try to find more juice out of this thing. We're going to need blues to go, I feel. I think that's... Yeah, can't find them. 2 left. Okay. This is a weird board. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. That's a decent hit. Can we get a multiplier to hit on this, please? Ah, we don't. 1320, though. That's going to be close to 170. 170, 160 back on our first bonus of the day on Mining Mayhem. Something you absolutely love to see, and we do take that to start off the week. Let's let the rest of these autos ride out. Funny enough, hitting as soon as we turned off the boosted chance. Sometimes it's funny how that works, guys. I'm not going to try to get into my conspiracy theories here. If you guys are interested in more of my conspiracy theories, join up on the Discord. Links in the video description. I'll be happy to share them. Drop a third, please. Drop a third, please. Last reel? Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm digging the vibes on this one so far, though, and I can see how it could cook, especially if it has a super bonus where that multiplier stays. I could definitely see how this thing could cook. Might even be buy-worthy at some point if we're doing, like, a buy video. 2 wilds and still not hitting on it. That's a little bit criminal. Is it just going to go out sad here at these next 25? If it does, I think we're going to go ahead and get out it. Ooh, that's a decent little juice up. 16 back on that. Nice. Little extra juice coming in still. We get the shovels. Can we land pickaxes? That's the real question. We do. Nice. This is a decent hit. This is kind of building a little bit here. Can we get the red hammers? Nah. We do. Well, keep going. Why not? Give us the guy. Give us that top symbol. Top symbol hitting. Nice. Love that. This is one hell of a tumble, dude. Holy cow. Keep cooking. 59 back just on that spin. Things you absolutely love to see. I don't think anything else goes here unless something goes crazy. Yeah. I think we're going to take the juice that we got from mining and we might keep it pushing. Even though this thing is kind of trying to take care of me. I'm going to see if these next 2 have the opportunity to change my mind. Okay. That's not going to do it. Let's give it one more. My mind's not made up. All right. Mine's made up. We're going to keep it pushing to a different Twist Gaming. So we're going to go ahead and get back out on the waters. See if we can find a little bit more juice on it. Same situation with the double boost here. It's a little bit less expensive. Let's activate it for 50 and see what it has for us. See if we can't get into a bonus. We'll turn on the turbo. Oh my goodness, that turbo is cooking my brain. I'm sorry, I gotta turn that off. That's too much. That is absolutely too much. We get the little tugboat in. We need 3 of them to land us into anything. Ooh, some big fish. Is this just like Twist Gaming's version of Big Bass? It probably is. It probably is, and that probably means that I'm gonna get sucked in. That almost definitely means that I'm gonna get sucked into it. Why is the turbo that fast? Why is there not a medium mode? Does anyone have an answer to that question? Oh, we get some, what is that, real juice? That's a decent little hit on the jacks there, 14 back. Don't hate that at all. We take that any day of the week. More of that, please. Drop one in, last reel, please. No, we can't do it. Can't do it even with the boosted chance. Still going to give it an opportunity, though, to see if it can go. These base game hits aren't terrible on this one so far. It's not as dry as that first one that we played. What are the buoys going to pay there? 32 back just on those buoys. Nice. That wasn't even a 5-line either. Interesting. Or is that a buoy? No, that's a life raft. I didn't mean to dead name the life raft. Drop one in last reel, please. Ah. Come on, last reel. Why does it keep dropping them on 2 and 3? Or on 3 and 4, rather. I can't even count right now. It's been a long day. That's why I couldn't handle those turbo spins. Did you guys see how quickly that thing was cooking? We're going to turn it on again for a couple spins just so you guys get a feel for it in case you missed it the first time. If you blinked, you might have missed it. Let's turn it on one more time. That's ridiculous, dude. Who is demanding that quick of spins? Is that supposed to be a feature? Is that supposed to be something that people get excited about? 5 left here. Come on. Lock us into something, man. You know, the water, after you have a day on the waters like we did on Sunday, sometimes you got to give them a rest a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes you got to give them a rest a little bit. I didn't know that this was just a big bass reskin. Otherwise, I might have stayed away from it. Let's disable the boosted chance and see if we can find some of the same luck that we found on the last one on the mining game. See if maybe we can. What's your guys' favorite twist gaming game? If you guys have one, drop it in the comments or drop it in the suggestion tabs on Discord, and I definitely will play it. I plan on coming back to this provider. I do enjoy the vibe of most of their games. That little earthworm, it's a good looking dude right there. That's the kind of vibe I'm trying to go for when I'm spinning. Now we get the 5th reel scatter when there's only one other one on the board. 15 left. We'll see if it's got a little bit of juice for us. Even something in the base game I wouldn't hate. Let's see. Let's see if it's got a little juice for us. If it doesn't, we'll just go ahead and pick another one. That's the beauty of it, man. That's why I like sampling around a little bit. I know, you know, it's weird because it kind of goes against how I play when I'm off camera, to be honest with you guys, to let you guys behind the curtain a little bit. I usually kind of like to grind out a game until it either pays me or takes everything. No. That's kind of how I play, if I'm being brutally honest with myself. But sometimes I like sampling a few different ones. That's why doing these provider features are fun, especially some of these like lesser played providers or ones that don't normally get featured on some of the really big channels. I enjoy showcasing them. That was rough. That was rough there on Carp Diem. I'm gonna throw one more. And we'll get out. This is one that gets called in most of the bonus hunts that I do when I do community hunts with you guys. Whether that's in Discord or on Kick, this gets called a fair amount of the time. With that being said, I don't think I've ever landed a bonus on it. So let's go ahead and see if today could be the day to break that streak. Okay. Bells. Okay. Is the turbo on? Oh, can we get another gift, please? No, we can't. 40 back on that, though, is nothing to sneeze at. Why are these turbo spins on this provider cooking so hard? Good Lord. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a chill, relaxed. Drop in a third gift, for the love of God. What does a man have to do for a gift out here? Isn't it supposed to be Christmas time? Last reel? Are we locked in? I think we are. We are. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got here? We got 8 free. Let's see what this can do. Okay. Expanding with a 25x with the snowman. I feel like that might be decent. Let's let this count a little bit here. We're over a 110 back just on that on the first spin. Does that 20? Oh, that 25 locks, dude. That is crazy. That 25 locking could potentially be crazy, guys. That 25 locking could potentially be crazy. Does he stay the entire bonus? Is that more free spins as well? +3. Can we get another Santa in, please? How are you dead spinning with Santa there, right in the middle? Okay. What's that going to add up to? Dude, even a 3-line gingerbread is over 100? What is happening right now? Dude, this is going crazy. Festive Frost. What is this going to be? Oh, 210 back. Keep cooking. Okay, Acorn Connection at the bottom. That can't be a big one. Yeah, it's going to be like 30 bucks. Wait a second. 70 bucks on the acorns. Keep cooking. Give us another Santa to work with, man. No, dead spins are okay. Ginger or nutcracker. That's a nutcracker. That's not a gingerbread. What is this? What is this one gonna be? Okay, that's a mega win, which I believe is over 200. What is happening right now? 300 back just on that? 3 left to try to find more. We get the Christmas trees in. If we could lock in a Santa in that third reel, man, I swear to God. I swear to God. This is going nuclear, though. This is going absolutely nuclear. 120 back with 3 spins to play with. Don't go dead here. Continue to hit. Just continue to hit, please. 50 back just on the acorns. Give us the re. Oh, my God. That's a lot of gingerbread. That's going to be insane. This is going to be insane. What is this going to be, dude? We even got the lady hanging out. We're not clicking. This is a let it count situation, guys. It's a Sunday night. It's late night. We're letting it count. We're over the 300 mark. Dude, what is this going to end up paying? 400? Dude, this is insane. 500? We're over, dude. 630 on the gingerbread hit. Last spin. Anything connecting? No. That is bonkers. 1590 out of the Festive Frost? Dude, I've never seen it go like that. You guys request that thing every single bonus hunt that we do. Someone requests that. And I've never once seen it go that direction. Oh my days. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable, dude. Locking in that 25x Santa in the second reel, bro. That unbelievable. We're gonna let these auto ride out, and then I feel like we got to keep it pushing. I don't think we can overstay our welcome in the Festive Frost Village. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get bounced out by Rudolph. Oh my God. What a fucking hit, man. Holy smokes. That's unbelievable, bro. That is unbelievable. Dropping in. Oh, we're locked back in. We're locked back in already. That's 2 bonuses in 25 spins. Holy. Can we get a Santa early again, please? Early Santa again, man. Early Santa that we can work with. There's a Santa. What's he gonna be? Okay. That's no multiplier, right? That's no multi. That's just a wild. Okay. All right. We get a Santa. Another Santa, though. What's that one? Another wild reel. Okay. That's going to be decent, though. What is that going to add up to? What is that on the Nutcrackers? $80 on the Nutcrackers? Oh, my days, dude. With the gingerbread man, too? Dude, who would think spinning Festive Frost in April was the play? Unless you were hunting for wins on these goofy providers. Oh my God. What is that? That's another 60 on top, dude. We got 1 spin left to work with. It's hitting no matter what, just based off of our wild placement. What is this bonus going to end up paying? 251? 271.20 on our second bonus in the first 25 spins. Holy shit, Festive Frost. What are you doing right now? This is unbelievable. Oh my goodness. What a way to start the week. Look at the balance, man. The balance is looking absolutely healthy. Oh my days. I can't. I don't even have words for this, man. And it's not because I'm sleep deprived. Partially because I'm sleep deprived, but also because I can't believe the fact this slot's actually deciding to pay for once. I've yet to see it do so. We've spun this so much in hunts. And I think every bonus we've had on it is flopped. And then here we go with the Festive Frost, and it just goes ahead and decides to take care of us. I mean, I can't believe I can't believe it. I really don't have words for it. We got 11 left, and then I think we got to keep it pushing. I really do. I don't think we can overstay our welcome in Frost Village. I just don't think we can justify it, to be honest with you. I mean, that's 2 bonuses in 25 spins right there. You can't get too greedy when that happens. I mean, you can. I have. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to teach you guys from my mistakes. 3 left, and then we're going to push on. It's still giving us a little bit back, man. I mean, I know it's nothing crazy, but it's still giving us a little bit back. Let's give it one more, dude. Let's give it one more, just out of respect. One more, just out of respect. Let's keep it pushing, man. Let's pick one more Twist Gaming game. Another one. Dude, how many boosted chance options? This thing has a ridiculous amount of options on it. Let's go ahead and activate it. Let's throw it 50. See what it can do for us, man. Maybe it can, maybe this one can go a little bit for us. If this one decides to go, I would appreciate it. If it doesn't, I think we might. Let's see what the turbo looks like. Is it crazy? It is crazy. Okay, yeah, the turbo absolutely cooks your brain. We can't do it. I can't do it, man. I can't get my brain cooked on a Sunday night after a work shift. I just can't let it happen. If this thing decides to cook us a little bit, I think we might just have to call it a day and appreciate what Festive Frost had for us. We'll see how it goes, though. I still have faith in Jade Fate. The bonus on this thing could go crazy, especially the super. So let's see if it can do a little bit of something for us. Persistent tumbles are what we would like to see, at least in the base game. Don't want to just see these one-hit wonders. Don't want to see that. Okay, drop in some bonuses. Nope. Can't do it. The soundtrack on this kind of slaps, though. Wait a second, that's a decent little base hit right there. What was that? 2320 back just on that. Still going. Give us those dragons. Keep the dragons coming, man. Yeah, keep those dragons coming, bro. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Drop in some dragons right here. Okay, hearts hit. Can we get lanterns, dragons? Lanterns are in. Blues, dragons, 1 blue. Ah, blue. There's the blues. We get the little, whatever that symbol is, the lucky coin. Okay. Lucky coins. Coins are in. Alright. Fish. That was a decent little tumble there, though. That kind of went on for a little bit. I love that. Okay, does that lock us in already, or do we need a 4th? Well, we got a 4th, whether we needed it or not. 6 free on Jade Fate. We are into a bonus, man. I didn't expect this one to go. I kind of felt like this might be a harder one to bonus, but let's see what it has for us. Okay. Whoa, that was a 58x. Okay. We don't get a hit on the multiplier. Can we drop in a multi here, potentially? Okay, multi or a continuation, por favor. Okay. Multi, continuation. Bamboo's going. Okay, keep cooking. What's next, potentially? Fans, maybe? Fans are in. I don't know. Maybe lanterns. Something's going to need to clutch. That's a 5x, which is appreciated. Can we get lanterns? 5x on top. Does 5x multiply everything? It does. That's 294 back just out of Jade Fate on the second spin. Keep cooking, please. Or drop in a re. Cook or re. Another fan. Oh my god, we're off on the fans. Don't just go out dead after. Don't be a one-hit wonder. I feel like it is. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Drop in some multis or a big cluster or something. We get a triple wild situation in. Love to see that. Keep hitting. Ah, it goes out dead there. But still, dude, that is crazy. 310 back out of Jade Fate. The clean pay. Absolutely love it. I felt like that was going to be a hard one to bonus. But we got in 19 spins. Interesting. We're going to let these 50 ride out. Yeah, we're going to let these 50 ride out, and then we might just call it a day, man, and take what this thing had for us. Twist Gaming just coming in clutch after a little bit of a rough start, if I'm being honest with you. I had my doubts. I hate to admit it out loud, but I had my doubts at the beginning there. And And Jade Fate and good lord, man, Festive Frost. That game is ridiculous. I mean, what more can I say? That game is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. See if we can cook a little bit more here, or if it's gonna go out sad. If it goes out sad, man, I don't see how we say no to what this thing provided for us so far today. It really did take care of us, but we'll see. We'll see. We got 13 left. Let's see if it's got a little bit more juice for us. Hearts are gonna hit here. Can we get fans? Potential fan? Oh man, you guys are seeing a different version of Stix when I'm a little bit sleep deprived. Okay. Okay. Keep cooking. I don't see what else goes. Yeah, even with the wild, I didn't see anything there. I didn't see anything hitting there. 8 left to try to find more juice. Double scattered. Okay. Drop something in out of the blue. Hey, we get blues. Nice. Ask for it and you shall receive, apparently. Clovers go. Can we get lanterns? Lanterns are going to be tough. Yeah. Lanterns were always going to be tough there. 5 left to try to find a little bit more out of it. Let's see. Okay. Enjoy this game, though. I'm definitely going to go ahead and give it a favorite because I really do enjoy it. That was a good time. Let's throw it one more. Throw it one more. You know what we're going to do, man? We're going to do... I think we're going to slap a buy real quick. Got the highway bonus. What's our balance sitting at? Yeah, let's do a $300 buy. Why not? Why not? We're going to toss in a $300 buy. Before we do that on Biker Bucks, I want to say thank you guys for joining the video today, man. Thank you guys for watching along. If you guys are new, welcome in. Join the Discord. Links in the description on every single video. We're having a great time in there. We're doing giveaways. We're sharing picks. It's just a good time. It's just a good community to be a part of, man. And you guys still have the opportunity to get in on the ground floor. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and throw it a like, leave a comment on it. That stuff makes a massive, massive difference as far as YouTube's concerned for me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Last thing, lock in on kick.com/StixGG. I'm going to be streaming there at least once a week, hopefully twice a week on that bad boy going forward as soon as I can get some my schedule figured out. But until then, man, appreciate all the love, man. I haven't said it as often as I used to. But I appreciate the heck out of every single one of you guys who take your time and watch this content and interact with me, man. It means the absolute world to me, and it never ceases to blow my mind. With that being said, let's throw in a $300 buy. That's a little juicy for a guy like me, in case you guys don't know. In case you're new to the channel, that's a little juicy for a guy like me. So let's go ahead and see what this has for us. $300 buy. Give us a third scatter. It still waits until the last possible symbol. 6 free spins on Biker Bucks. See what it's got for us, man. See what it's got for us. Free spin number 1. Okay. I feel like we're going to need those expanding reels for this to do anything worthwhile. Or a re. Or a re. This is a dead spin without a re. It's a dead spin. Okay. Okay, give us a blue vulture or a re. Re. Okay. I'm struggling to see how this thing can go. We're into our 4th spin. 5th spin. Okay, we get the expansion. See if something can go here for us. That's a lot of rats. What's that going to end up paying? $14.40. Ooh. 6th spin. That is a few rats. Well... Guys, safe to say, we now know what Biker Bucks does. Oh, you know what, though? It's hard to even be mad at it, because look at the balance, man. That's an OG double up. We keep it pushing. I'm going to leave it in the balance. We're going to shoot some more videos tomorrow. And we'll be back tomorrow with another absolute banger for you guys. So until then, you guys be kind to each other. Say something nice to each other. I'm letting it ride out with this Biker Bucks soundtrack because it is an absolute banger. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace.